Newspapers are very useful. You can decorate with flowers, fold it to make yourself a party hat, with a lot of trial and error, you could make yourself a dress. Stay tuned to the end of this video, and I'll even show you how you can get yourself a newspaper shirt. Newspapers come in handy for starting fires. And if you're hungry, it makes a great holder for fish and chips. But the best use of all, of course, is to read the paper. That is, if your daughter will let you. Let's read the Oregon State Journal, dated February 3rd, 1883, together. The first article is about Kate Chase Sprague. She was married to Governor Sprague until she was accused of having an affair with Senator Roscoe Conklin, and they got divorced. Fortune changes. The eldest son of Kate Chase Sprague drove a milk cart from Canonchet last summer to the principal hotels in town and sold them milk. This, says an exchange, is the lad at whose birth the head of the House of Sprague gave his mother $500,000. Who would have predicted that 17 years afterwards he would be engaged in driving a milk cart for a living? At that time, his mother was the envy of her sex, the most aristocratic woman on the continent. Now she is the subject of scandal, broken in fortune and in health. So goes the world. The wheel turns and turns. The man who is up today is down tomorrow. Our American aristocracy is short-lived. It starts from a wax end today, flourishes in silks and satins tomorrow, and ends in a ditch the day after. Pacific Coast News. 2 persons recently sold at Cottage Grove 1,000 pounds of deer skins at 30 cents per pound. Diphtheria is raging at Olympia. A girl just entering her teens and 2 little boys have recently died. An old teamster named Jerry Lewis was drowned on January 27th in a creek near 15 Mile Creek in Wasco County. The Olympia Standard says a new town has been laid out near Whatcom and been named Fairhaven. It is on a deep water bay a mile south of Shome and on the line of the contemplated railroad from Seattle to Burrid Inlet. Shade trees for university. The Board of Regents of the university have caused the university campus to be surveyed and laid off for shade trees, and take this method of inviting the friends, students, and all persons interested in the university who may desire to do so to furnish trees suitable for that purpose, and have fixed the 10th of February next as the time. We would be pleased to receive trees from any person who may be willing to donate the same. Kendall's Spavin Cure, the most successful remedy ever discovered, as it is certain in its effects and does not blister. Free D.M. Ferry and Company's Illustrated, Descriptive, and Priced Seed Annual for 1883 will be mailed free to all applicants and to customers of last year without ordering it. It contains about 175 pages, 600 illustrations, prices, accurate descriptions, and valuable directions for planting. Popular everywhere. Every family should have a bottle of syrup of figs constantly on hand. Its pleasant taste and beneficial effect make it popular everywhere, and the results are better health and fewer doctor bills. It may be taken by old and young, by men and women, under any and all circumstances. F. M. Wilkins, Druggist, Agent for Eugene City. Cherry and Day Undertakers, wholesale and retail, dealers in and manufacturers of all kinds of furniture, mirrors, picture frames and picture moldings, bedding, coffins, caskets, etc. Bits of fun. The shorter the tunnel, the sweeter the kiss. Time works wonders, as the woman said when she got married after 13 years' courtship. What would you do, Mr. M, if your wife died? Asked Mrs. D. Mr. M, who is very methodical, I would bury her. Mechanic to Plowboy. Well, my lad, how much do you earn a week? Plowboy. I don't know what I earns, but I know what I gets. What are you looking around for so much? Asked the mother of a 16-year-old son with whom she was walking. I'm looking around on your account. On my account? Yes, I want to pick you out a good-looking daughter-in-law. When rain falls, if she gets the bigger half of the umbrella, they are lovers. If he takes the bigger half, they are married. First young man. Well, did you make the acquaintance of that strange girl you were raving over? Second young man. Yes, followed her home. First man. How did she strike you? Second young man. She didn't strike me at all. She got her big brother to do it. Why is it that a young man and a young woman will sit for hours together in a parlor without saying a word, and then, when it's time for him to leave, stand for an hour talking earnestly on the front stoop in the still pneumatic air? I found this fashionable newspaper shirt on Amazon. If you'd like to check it out, I put a link in my descriptions that will take you right there. Farewell, and thanks for stopping by.